The most powerful king in the world couldn't control his anger. One small mistake, and lives were ruined. Could he ever learn to master himself? This is the story of a man who learned the true power of control. Once upon a time, there lived a powerful king. He was intelligent, respected, feared across his kingdom, but he had one dangerous weakness. He lost his temper easily. Small problems made him furious, and when anger took over, thinking disappeared. People were punished harshly for tiny mistakes. The kingdom was ruled by fear, not peace. One day, a special guest arrived at the palace. It was the king's childhood teacher. Years ago, this man had taught him not only lessons from books, but lessons about life. That evening, the king invited his teacher to dinner. They shared memories. They laughed. Then suddenly, a fly fell into the king's soup. The king's expression changed instantly. He slammed his hand on the table and shouted, "What is this? A fly in my soup? How careless can you be?" The servant trembled in fear. "Your Majesty, there was no fly when I served it," he said softly. But the king was already consumed by anger. Seeing this, the teacher spoke calmly. "Your Majesty, please pause. The servant did not bring the fly. It must have fallen in later." The king snapped, "Teacher, you don't understand. Even small things like this destroy my peace." The teacher smiled gently and said words that froze the room. "Your Majesty, the fly did not destroy your peace. Your reaction did. A man who cannot rule his own emotions can never truly rule anything else." Silence filled the hall. The teacher continued, "Decisions made in anger are often wrong. Before reacting, give yourself time. Do not let emotions control you. You must control them." The king lowered his voice. "I try, but I still fail." The teacher replied, "Because control is a skill, and every skill needs practice. Patience is a habit. Calmness is a habit. Anger grows when control is not trained." Those words stayed with the king. That single moment of anger had cost him more than he realized. Trust, respect, peace, and deep inside, the king finally began to see that the greatest enemy he ever faced was not outside his kingdom, but within himself. From that day on, he began to pause before reacting. He breathed. He waited. Slowly, his anger weakened. His decisions became wiser. The court became calmer. People began to respect him, not out of fear but trust. The kingdom changed, and so did the king. One day, the king said to his teacher, "Your words changed me. I now understand true strength is not anger. It is control." The teacher smiled. "This lesson is not only for kings. It is for everyone. Emotions come and go. Anger, sadness, joy. They are natural. But if you react without thinking, they will control your life." This story does not end with a king. It ends with us. In a world full of stress and pressure, learning to pause, to recognize our emotions, and to respond instead of react is real power, because emotions are temporary, but damage caused by uncontrolled reactions can last forever. Choose patience. Choose calm. Choose control. If you believe this story carries a message worth sharing, please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. I'll be back soon with another powerful life lesson.